Hello everyone, my name is Chrono. Welcome back to more Take Chrono Plays. We're going back to the perplexing pool and finishing it up. We should be able to get it all done in a single day. We're just going to be taking every blue that we own because I don't think we need any more than just that. Unfortunately, a lot of them are flowers. I mean, not flowers, so that's going to suck. Because it's going to be super slow. Alright, first we're going to go get this piece that... Did it get glitched and stuck in here? That's why they couldn't get it back. Is this thing actually glitched out so I can't pick it up? Oh, great. Well, we're gonna leave that there and hopefully the game fixes itself. Because that is super annoying. That's why those Pikmins died, because they couldn't move. Okay, we have a lot of Pikmin. I'm just gonna just get rid of them and I can just get them back. Actually, I'm gonna leave him there. I want to go grab one purple and see if he can bring it back himself. I'll get the rest of the blues back out. Because if he can, because we need 20, so if we can manage to get him to pull it out, that'd be fantastic. If not, this piece is... Oh, oh yeah, it's 15, so we need... But yeah, just take the camera off and it'll be fine. And that thing's back once again. I think it keeps coming back just in case you didn't have the ship part. Not sure the treasure for it. Which we do, so I thought the game would have been like, yeah, it's no need to have this guy come back. Perfect. Right, they have this open now. And our reward is that we're gonna need to get white Pikmins over here. I'm not going with you. Well, good thing Olimar is near base. That'll be one treasure, and the one that we're next to will be two. And then this is the one at the very end. Which we should be going for that one first. I can't. I have to pit some away. We'll just do that so we can bring out 5. And all we have to do is that. Bring them down. Alright, Olimar. Gonna have to figure out this puzzle with at least 40. And you guys are so slow. And then I'm gonna have to throw you guys back up there. And then I can have a little more. Go grab the purple so we don't have to accidentally lose them. Not purples, the whites. Okay, that's all of them. We put the one purple away because we don't need it. And then put the 5 whites away because we also don't need it. And then grab the rest in blues. And head back. And then we can kill off all the enemies that's in that area. Have all grab the treasure, have it come back. And oh my god, why does everything have to be freaking leaves? It's so slow. If I run too far, it's just gonna... Get rid of this guy so he's not in the way. Perfect. Oh, he actually got one. Whatever. Like, can you come and attack, please? I press... Yeah, of course this thing hasn't happened when I'm holding a button. I got another one because of the stupid cutscene. I have to wait for him to eat the thing. Thank you. Okay, I have to deal with these things. They're gonna get on my nerves. And I'll have to get rid of this thing because it's also gonna get in my way and annoying. And if these guys, if I don't finish this in a day, I'm probably just gonna use another whole day to get it. Throw them all over here. Yeah, hopefully 30 is good enough to get it. Okay, 20, that's gonna be fine. Okay, there's the dungeon we have to go to. So, let's switch over to you. And we're about to hopefully hope that those guys can get this back fast enough. There's no enemies in the way. And we should be good. I just have to go grab more blues. Because I want to grab these back, and then we're going to have Olimar. Yeah, see, they're gonna come this way and go in a straight line this way. But we're gonna have the president throw all the blues up here. I'm gonna whistle the captain. It doesn't matter if we get the captain, and then run back down here. But it just hopes we get this back in time. And that should be everything. We could have probably done this faster if I would have went for this first and then get the other stuff later. I just gotta hope they get that back fast enough. Then we can... Honestly, I should probably try to flower these guys up because what we're going to be going into. I didn't want to waste one leaf on that. Because I should have tried to get one nectar and then try to get the oh, they're close. They're right there. This will be possible. I wanted to transform all those into that. It is what it is. How much I can do. Oh, there's rocks here, so. Okay, go that way apparently. Have to get everyone before going to that. Here they come. We're totally doing this. We're doing this. We're getting everything done. And we're going into that dungeon and finishing it. And then Perplexing Pool will be done. All we have to do is the Wistful Wild, and we're good. We got ourselves a nut. Alright guys, run. Everything is in this area is gone. It's gonna take forever for them to get over here. Yeah, it's almost sundown. That's fine. We have plenty of time. Now, if it's like, oh, it's counting down, you can't go into a dungeon. I'm like, that's so stupid. Okay, we're still missing 100 Pikmin. Oh, because there's some of it. Okay. Any that's gone. They're gone. I didn't realize some were missing. Well, let's follow some of these up. We're going in with 91 because 9 of them are gone. Yep. I think the other ones will just go back to the base. It's fine. We don't need 100 exactly for this. But we're going into the submerged castle. Has every hazard, but we can only bring blues in. Okay, once that triggers, we're going to swarm it. Get rid of it. Get this back. Yeah, this dungeon on the first floor, there's already an exit. Yeah, the perplexing pool is a dungeon that a lot of people like fear a little bit because of a certain thing that spawns. So we have to do this, wake him up, wait till he gets into the water, and then we'll just do this because I don't want to deal with this enemy. We also have a treasure too, so that's good. And we got ourselves another one. Cookie bug bait. I think it's over here because the thing's going off. Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is. So, it will probably come soon-ish. So, when going through this dungeon, just have every single Pikmin with you at every moment in time. Can you guys not? Really? So this whistle doesn't want to work when I'm right next to it, but when I want to try to throw it up there, it's like, oh, can't do that. I'm gonna go this way and it'll be fine. I don't even know where the exit is. I think it's over there, so we got the... Okay, you guys need to hurry up. And... ooh. Candy. Diet Doomer. Alright, that's every treasure on this floor. Where's the dungeon ending? Over there. You're like very on the very last pixel. Go deeper? Yes, please. Oh, Bowman's on this floor. Having Bowman's are going to be useful because we can use them. I didn't even see you there, to be honest. If we come across any things, and also electric traps. Oh! I didn't know these guys finished the thing super fast. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Let's bring that stuff back. As we... oh, we also have to destroy the exit too. That's actually kind of crazy. Y'all grab that. Y'all grab that. I'm going this way. Oh yeah, there's definitely a treasure down that way. Cookies! Comfort cookies. I don't know why those cookies always seem like they would taste better than normal cookies. I see them in like games all the time, like the Yoshi cookie. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy. He's gonna get in my way. Oh, we don't probably have to deal with him. No, we don't have to deal with them. As long as we don't do too much, we'll be fine. The connection hoop. Oh, it's still doing that. Please don't throw it. Actually, that might come in handy if it affects, the gate. It does not. Okay. So apparently I have to deal with this. You guys deal with this. Some of you guys deal with the door. And you grab every Pikmin so they're not idle. And we'll just get right here. There we go. Yeah, the dungeon I just did on Pikmin 4 was, I think, called the Engulf Castle. And it's pretty much just like this. I have to go a completely different way. They purposely, okay, why you over here? Yeah, they purposely made this dungeon big. For the fact that it'll take you a while. Whee! Alright guys, go grab this donut. Obviously all of you guys don't need to do that. Also, you saw that fire, well, the fire one, water one, well, it's not water, I think it was red. Yeah. Yeah, they put these guys up here on purpose, because they would, actually what we're gonna do, I'm gonna bait it. Because they're gonna fall down, because they want the treasure. And then, yeah, have it, I don't care. Yeah, they have those enemies there to distract you while you try to get this treasure. I don't know if any people get stuck over here. No, surprise. Sorry, Captain? President? I keep calling you Captain, not President. We're right here, so when this thing gets done, we are golden. Bada bing. We got a donut. And since that's everything, we can leave. Yahoo! Level 3. So now we have to deal with electric enemies. We want to kill those guys, the electric ones, as fast, like all our freaking things gone. And we got Pullmans over there. If you guys deal with those because of electricity. So yeah, this is the electric floor. Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy as fast as possible. And you as well, because you're gonna turn all the things into leaves and then make them super slow. Alright, break down this door, please. Oh. Why were you... Why were you guys doing that? And why is some of my guys walking... What is with this game? Anyway, why are you through the gate? What is with this game? This stuff just happens. Right, no, I don't want to lock on this. Yay! We got treasure! It's a drill! There's this one, like, Lego digging game I used to have on PlayStation that was actually really fun. Alright, let's get rid of you, because you're going to be in the way. Can you land on the enemy? Why is my game acting weird? Alright, there's electric that way, so you want to go this way. Oh yeah, there's a bulbman over there. I'm sitting and looking and I'm like, how did I lose 3 Pikmins over there? I have both captains. Whoops! Alright, I lost quite a few because I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. Wait, is that candy pup bud? We might have to go for that then. Okay, I don't need some of these enemies. Wait a minute, hold on. You guys went the completely wrong way than I thought you guys were going to, and you guys went through electric gates and survived? Oh, okay. Oh, we're missing 4 somewhere, but oh well. No, we want to go this way. Which way was it? I think it was this way, yeah. You know, I was actually impressed that you managed to get past that much before you, I'm just gonna throw some blues because we have quite a bit of it. Okay, you stay here. Oh god, it's over here. Oh, we got some white Pikmins. That's good. And I don't know why it's not letting me throw all my whites over first. You know what? Just deal with those. There we go. And yep, took this into the 3rd dungeon. I mean, the floor for this to pop up. So we have an enemy that just spawns. The boss of this thing. What is it? I can't even see with my optical receptors. My sensors cannot detect it. Could it be a physical form? Could it be anchored to a different dimension? Yes. So we cannot damage or attack this thing. But yeah, as you can see, he can crush every Pikmin instantly. So this is why a lot of people don't like this thing. Obviously, I probably should not have switched to the thing. So obviously, I'm going to reset. I'm not losing 50 plus Pikmins right there. But yeah, that's the reason why people don't like the submerged castle because the Waterwraith is a scary enemy. But as you see, we went to the third sub level because if you do it fast enough before he spawns, he doesn't spawn. And if he does spawn, you can just walk away. But obviously, I did it dumb. But yeah, I never thought that the submerged castle was hard or very difficult at all. Granted, I just lost 50 Pikmins because I was being stupid. And now I have to do everything again. The Avery one's right there. This guy's over here. This is annoying. Well, I know for this guy's... I don't want to swarm them. I want to throw my Pikmins. I don't know if that's in range. Okay, it's not. Yeah, throwing Pikmins is a lot more better for those. Okay, we want to find the exit as fast as possible and have them work on that. Oh no, I hit him before I can deal damage. Where are the... Still... Oh, nope, there goes one of our blues because... Yeah, let's shuffle the Pikmins every time you barely move. Deal with the trap and the enemy. I would rather them deal with the trap first. And then we can deal with the enemies at the same time. If we can, I can actually just... Okay, we haven't got any of the treasures back. Well, luckily I know one's in here. And there's probably... Yeah, there's one back here. Let's do both at the same time. And there's a treasure right there. And then there's a treasure back there. Okay. Do that. Oh, why did you throw a... Why do they shuffle around? That's the only thing I don't like. Okay, you take those back. And then you guys start working on this. And that should be all the treasures. And what I want to do, I'm going to grab the candy pop buds, or the white ones, and just leave them there. We did a lot more better than last time. But yeah, the idea of having one... I think the Waterwraith locks onto her captain. This is the second one. The third one is still on its way. That should be all of them. Where's the guys so you don't get in the way? Nope, there's one more. Fly through. Hopefully they don't. There we go. And here they are. The drill. That's everything. Yep. And all we have to do is click minus to switch over and get me out of this floor. And again, like if I would have done that faster, the layout of the dungeon was a lot more better. So we was able to get it done faster, so we don't have to deal with Waterwraiths. And I got poison stuff to deal with, but luckily we have whites to deal with them, and also those. So there's 2 Boldmans here. This is why this one doesn't have any. And we lost one of our 5 whites. There you go, grab those 3. Go before the Boldman comes after us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there? Oh wait. We still have whites. I gotta be careful of that. There has to be a treasure over here somewhere. So why are you guys like so spread out? Oh my goodness, there's so many. Whatchamacallit traps. Alright, you stay there with those. I gotta go look for this. Yeah, there was nothing here other than the flower Pikmin's up. I did the same thing I just did. I completely forgot. Whatever, just... Alright, here's the exit, so... have them do that. And this will be like our first treasure we're getting. No, don't. I tried whistling this. That means we haven't checked this way yet, so let us go. Oh my goodness, dude. Come on, guys, get away from the enemy. Oh my goodness, this is like that. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of explosion floor. That's one. Is there any over here? Well, it's going up. Every time that thing plays, this is like, oh god, here it comes. Could it be a buried treasure? No, it's just right here. Go back and grab these guys real quick. We got everyone. And then what I can do is this. Have those guys spread out so they can latch on and carry this back faster. Yeah, it does make them hiccup every once in a while, but hey, good enough. And treasure back. Another Duracell battery. Proton AA. And that's all of it. And get out. Submerged Castle, sub-level 5. So this is the last floor. Looks like the last floor. Actually, I wouldn't know it's the last floor. And there's only one way to damage these Pikmins. I mean, the Waterwraith. Just throw whatever. Sorry, Bowmans. That's all we need. Yes, they are. The Waterwraith is weak to purples. Now, I don't think it's physically possible to bring in any other Pikmin into this game, in this dungeon, because I think you were to say. I think it just won't let anything that isn't blues in here. Okay, let's go fight our boss. Yeah, I fought this guy again in the engulf thing in Pikmin 4. Same thing. I remember watching like Chugga's Let's Play of this and like him freaking out over it. And when I went through it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have the same thing, and it wasn't that bad. So anyway, to damage the Waterwraith, throw a purple. The sound of the thud sound is what terrifies them. Now you want to try to hope you don't lose any of your purples, because they'll make it so this fight's impossible to win. But what I should have done is pull all my. I think once you get them halfway. Oh, okay. I want you to do that. You break the thing and then. Also, I think I lost all my whites. No, we just lost a lot of whatchamacallits, Pullmans and blues. And it keeps getting rid of them like super fast. Once he's out of breath, just throw a purple and then chuck everything at him. But there you go. Waterwraith done. Again, he's not a hard. This thing's not a hard dungeon or cave. Again, I did a Pikmin 2 no death run, so I was able to get through this whole game without losing a single one. Obviously, I did use the reset thing, so I did lose Pikmin, but the whole idea is I wanted to, if I lose one, I reset and redo it again. I didn't go through the whole game without that. I don't think I'm ever going to do that because it's just tedious and the amount of random stuff that happens. I think this is what I think it is. Name? Professional noisemaker. The Pluckaphone. So, with this, I didn't plan for this, but I just think you can just do that and get your Pikmins, making it so much more easier to fall in Pikmins. It's so great. Escape with the Pikmins? Yes. Goodbye, Boldmans. You guys were useful. For yeah. $26 Pikmin. That's not good, but not bad. And we completed the dungeon. And that makes the perplexing pool completely finished. Not much we can do for the last 6 minutes. go to sunset. That's another day done. I thought I was gonna stream around 5 or 6, and since it's almost 6, I think I might set up to do my Demons or Dark Souls stream. Or I might do it a little bit more later, like 7, and stream for at least an hour or 2. And then spend the rest of the night doing stuff. Today's report. Got quite a bit of stuff. Wait, what about the stuff above ground? Oh no, yeah, it's the nut, that thing, and the onion is already got. Blues went down by a lot. Purples went up, and so did all whites by 4. We lost 33 by battle, 2 to electricity because my stupid ass kept throwing it. Spam. I'm so lonely. I want a friend that listens to my troubles. I want to meet someone like you. Contact me at www.nintendo.com. They was probably not going to do a random like URL just in the off chance it checked them to a wrong. They say, ah, just go to nintendo.com. But that makes the Perplexing Pool finish, the Valley of Repose finish, and the Awakening Wood finish, leaving only the Wistful Wilds. We have 3 more above ground treasure to do, and 2 more, well, 3 caves, but 1 cave is going to be set for the end because it is destined to be the end, because that's where we have to go. If you know where it is, you can just go and finish it. If you guys are like, I want to beat this game right now, I don't care for 100%, you just want to go to the Dream Den. That is the last den. Well, that's the last true final dungeon you want to go through. And we'll be going there and doing the other dungeons in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.